Welcome back to What Happened Philippines. I'm your host, Ellie, and today we dig deep. Why do American men date Filipinas? Why are they retiring in the Philippines? And why do they often choose Filipinas? Together we'll unpack the American retirement trend, the America's complex clash with the Filipino women along with the other Asian countries, why Filipinas are among the most educated and accomplished women globally, what's overlooked, the joy, the loyalty, and yes, the hard truth. Let's begin with the retirement and workforce. Well, let's call it the American invasion. Roughly around 750,000 Americans now live in the Philippines, about 1% of the population. In 2022 alone, over 35,000 arrived, a search drawn by a low living cost. Manila at 32% of global averages, the English fluency and warm communities. American-owned conglomerates and global giants like Citibank, McDonald's, Amazon, IBM, Texas Instruments, JP Morgan, and so many more rely heavily on Filipino labor because their workforce is loyal. 67% desire stability and 78% prioritize honesty. Filipino adapt quickly. They work late, build trust and camaraderie, traits repeatedly praised in global outsourcing. That is why Americans love Filipinos. Now, let's proceed with American women in Filipinas, the cultural clash. Recently, posts and memes comparing American women in Filipinas sparked backlash. Criticism erupted. They say Filipinas are uneducated. They are hard to understand. They are too submissive. But that is so far from reality. Filipina girls outspace boys in education, around 98% literacy versus 92%, and higher enrollment in secondary and tertiary levels. Filipino women hold 61% of professional and technical roles and 58% of senior management positions. This are datas. Licensed professionals, approximately 174,000 positions, 1 million nurses, plus thousands of engineers, accountants, and lawyers. This despite many migrating for work. Filipina are known globally for dominating beauty pageants. They own 15 crowns across Miss Universe, World, International, and Earth. 106 total top placements. So, what about the other Asian countries? Let's take a look at their distinct differences. In the global dating scene, Filipinas are often compared to women from Thailand, Vietnam, Korea, or China. But the truth is, there's something uniquely radiant about a Filipino woman. And let me tell you why. First is the language and connection. Filipinas are among the most fluent English speakers in Asia. Over 96% have conversational proficiency. This makes emotional connection faster and deeper. Second is the cultural compatibility. American and Filipino culture share over 50 years of intertwined history, from military alliances to education, religion, and pop culture. This familiarity lowers the cultural shock many foreigners experience in other Asian countries. The third is, of course, the Filipina global femininity. Unlike the highly modernized independence often emphasized in Korea or Japan, the Filipina embodies the divine feminine. Soft but strong, gentle yet resilient, nurturing without losing her self-respect. Like I've mentioned, the beauty and pageantry. In the world of pageantry, the Philippines is undisputedly dominant, consistently ranking top 5 globally with 106 international placements. This isn't just about beauty, it's about intelligence, grace, and global presence. Let's not forget the joy and humor. While other Asian cultures may be more reserved, Filipinos bring unfiltered silliness, emotional honesty, and spiritual depth, making every moment feel alive. You know what? I've been told this so many times by foreign men. I can't even tell you how many. Filipinos laugh with you, they cry with you, they pray with you, they serve with you. They don't just date you, they actually grow with you. And that's something you just don't find anywhere. So, what Filipina do they truly bring? Is it joy? Is it loyalty? But what at cost? You know, Filipinas radiate warmth and humor, an emotional vibrancy American men adore. They bring nurturing, home-centric care that blends uniquely with global partners. Their peaceful, loyal nature fuels multinational success. But these traits are double-edged. Submissiveness is celebrated, but it makes power imbalances. They are praised for being quiet, loyal, but they are belittled for perceived weakness. They comfort, but aren't always seen as equal contributors. So who gets hurt when things go wrong? When abuse happens? You know, Filipinos speak, but they are often silenced. Their intelligence, achievements, and voices gets drowned out by cultural bias. American partners benefit from privilege, like embassies, social influence, and legal latitude. The narrative becomes, she should be grateful, even if she's hurt or silenced. So, what's the bottom line? Yes, Filipinos are brilliant, educated, powerful even. They deserve respect, equal footing, celebration, not to be silenced or stereotyped. Nothing wrong with being love or bringing love, laughter, and loyalty to a relationship, but when it becomes a band-aid for power or a loophole for privilege, we lose our dignity. American men retire here for comfort, but we deserve true partnership and equality. Again, this is Ellie, and this is What Happened Philippines, because we heal when we tell the truth.